Today we're going to take a look at Animoto and we are going to explore how to set up account and basic usage once you're inside of the program. In order to create an account for Animoto, the first thing that you will need to do is go to animoto.com. When you arrive on the Animoto homepage, go ahead and select Sign Up Free in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Once you select this option, you will then enter your K-12 email address in order to create your account. Once you have entered your K-12 email address, you will then enter your K-12 email password and select Create Account. When you have created your account, you will then be taken your dashboard. Because I already have an account, I am going to show you what you will see once you have created your initial account. So when you go to log in a second time or multiple times after this first attempt, this is how you will log into Animoto. When you go to animoto.com on the homepage, instead of selecting Sign Up Free, you will go ahead and select Login. When you arrive on this screen, make sure to scroll down just a little bit and select the Google Single Sign-On option. Once you do this, you will simply select your K-12 email address and you will be directed to your dashboard. On this page, you will begin to be able to create your own videos or your own presentations. In order to create your presentation, you'll go up here to this little teal button that says Create. Once you have selected Create, you then need to choose a template. Animoto provides templates for you, and you're also able to create templates from scratch. For the purpose of this video, we are going to create a template from scratch. So select Start from Scratch in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. Once you have selected Start from Scratch, you will be taken to a screen that asks you to choose a theme. As you can see, there are many themes that are provided for users. And if you hover over the theme, you can see a preview for what the theme will look like once you are actually using it. I'm going to go ahead and select this theme. Once you select your theme, you'll then be asked to choose an aspect ratio. We are going to select landscape ratio so that the video will take up the entirety of our screen. Next, you're going to be asked to upload media. Because we use Chromebooks, we are not able to upload media, so we are going to skip this step. Now we are able to work and format and edit our video as we need to. Our first thing that we need to do is drag some media onto our first block. Now the block is the first section of your video. You can think of it like a slide in a Google slide presentation. So for our first block, we need to find some kind of media. Over here on the right-hand side, we have our media library, and you can drag different types of media over to your block. And when you do so, the media automatically loads onto the block. Now you'll see that this block media image that we just dropped is not just an image, it's actually an animation. If I go down here, I can press play block and I can preview what it's going to look like. As you can see, it subtly zooms in. If we would like to take a look at another example, I can simply drag this example and then I can play it. And you'll see again, subtle zoom in. If you would like to use other images that are not these media images provided by Animoto, you can go to Project, and if you have any images that are saved on your Google Drive, you can select Click or Drag and Drop to upload more, and you will be able to select the images from your Google Drive. Once you have your image or your animation uploaded, you can then add things accordingly. You can change the layout, you can change the color of the background, and you can also add text. If you select Change Layout, you will see that there are different layouts to choose from. I'm going to select this example. And let's say that I'm not a fan of the pale tan in the background and I want to change the color. I can go over here to this option and I am going to select this light pink. And this is how you can change the color. Now, if my animation was to take up the whole page, I wouldn't be able to change the background color because the image is taking up all of that block. If I would like to add text, I simply select the add text and I can add text accordingly. When I click inside the text, I can edit the size, the color, and I can also change the accent color as well. I can delete the text as well if I would like to do that. So these are the basic ways to edit your block. If you would like to take a look at some more detailed ways to edit your block, you can go over here to Design. When you select Design, you will see your theme again. And with your theme, let's say I'm not really feeling the theme that I chose originally. The way that I'm designing this isn't matching up with my original thought. You can always go ahead and preview different themes and see which one will work best for you. You can also adjust text settings in a more detailed way. You have font over here where you can choose different styles of font. You can change your title or your subtitle, and you can also fix your text style. If you select video, you can also change the video style of the way that your blocks will transition. And you can also select various filters that will change the coloring of your block as well. So those are the different details that you can use to change and edit your block. With the watermark option, we cannot remove the watermark because we are using the free version. So we will not take a look at that at this time. Let's go ahead and close out of design settings and let's take a look at music. With our blocks, we can add music if we would like. You'll see that there are top moods and top genres. You need to click on one of these two to be able to see any songs. I'm going to click on acoustic. And once you click on your specific section, you'll see that there are songs that appear. If I would like to add a song, I would simply select apply. And you can see down here in the lower right-hand portion of the screen that the song is automatically applied. I can go ahead and play the video and see how the video will align with the music. If I only want a certain portion of the song to play, I can drag and drop accordingly. And whatever is in the blue is what is going to play with your block. If I do not drag and drop the music from my block, the video will only pull the music that begins here at the very beginning. I'm going to exit out of music settings. And once you have edited all of those things and you've added music, you're done with your block and you're able to add more. To add an additional block, you simply go down here to add a block, and I'll just show you what that would look like. When you add a block, you can then select a template, and your template will insert here, and you repeat the steps as necessary. When you are finished with your presentation, you'll go ahead and select export, and you can see that you have options to download, share with social media, or copy the link. Again, since we're using Chromebooks, you do not want to try to download your video to your desktop because we cannot do that. Your options will be to share to social media or to copy the link and share via Google Classroom or via Google Drive or whatever your teacher asks you to do. So that's a brief tutorial on how to use Animoto. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope that you'll enjoy using this tool. Thank you.